the glue. What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to be giving you a slime room tour. You all have been asking for this ever since I moved back in November, so I'm finally going to give y'all one today. So that is what we're doing today. I am pretty excited to show you all around, so let's get started, shall we? All right, come on into the slime room. Okay, so right over here is the entrance door to the slime room. I am showing y'all the slime making room right now because really, slime is all over this house. It's a 4-bedroom house, 2-bath, but my slime business takes up 2 rooms and a garage and a closet, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's kind of like everywhere, but I'm showing you the slime making room right now. So basically when you walk right in, you will see a TV, usually playing my videos or Netflix, just because it's my slime room, you know what I mean? So I like to watch my videos, make sure they are A1 for y'all. I also have a little station over here that has like miscellaneous things, so I will show y'all that, give y'all a little close up. So right over here I actually have this sign that says work hard and chase rainbows. Actually, one of y'all gave this to me and I've had this for like 2 years already and I love it, so thank y'all for that. I also have 2 of these little baskets here that are just holding like miscellaneous items. They have some charms that don't fit in my little charm collection over there. More charms over here. I have glitters that I was going to use in a video. A recipe book. This one here is just brown food coloring that I haven't used yet. More charms. These are like sea life charms. Found on Amazon. More charms in this thing here. I have a box knife just in case somebody breaks in and they want to try me. I will cut you. Just kidding. This is just to open packages. I have some food coloring. A little slime here that I actually found at my local grocery store. So I don't know if it's good yet. I'm gonna try it though. And then in these drawers right here, I have other things. This is my glitter drawer. I have a bunch of glitter. Usually the glitter that I buy, like loose glitters like this, or also like glitters that I get as extras in packages, go in here. I also have a bunch of Fimo slices and clay sprinkles that go in here. Got some hearts. Got some lime, some pineapples for Baja Blast. I need to order more. Dragon fruits. Just anything really that you can think of. Whoops, dropped some. These are little hearts. These are my favorite. I ordered a bunch of these because they're so cute. And I think this is my last pack now, but it's okay because I will order more. I also have some more on this side. So we have these that I just actually got in. They're little confetti sprinkles and they're just super, super cute. Little clay chunks that I just made. Just random little confetti stuff, you know. And then over here I have the chunky glitters that come in like packs, like little envelope sleeves. So I have those. This is from my slime obsession. Just have a bunch. Glitter by Mama Boss is in here. Just a whole bunch. Down in this little shelf here I have the slime Bibles, Karina Garcia's books. Just because, you know, those are fun to look at every now and then. I also have some paper just to film like little backgrounds. They're colored paper. Every now and then when I want a background, I have the Guinness Book of World Records here for last year, I believe it was. 2019, yep. And then I also have a label maker, which I don't really use, but you know, it comes in handy sometimes. I have even more food coloring down here. These are all Maddie Ray food colorings. I just got a bunch. I think it was PR or maybe I ordered them. I don't even remember, but I have a bunch of them there. Speaking of PR, look at all this Elmer's glue. I call this my little Elmer's basket. It's huge. It doesn't look huge, but it is. There's literally every type of Elmer's glue you can think of in here. I'm pretty sure there's like non-Elmer's glue in here too because I just throw things in here, but it's mainly Elmer's glue, and I also have their magical liquid. I'm sure y'all know this, but I've worked with Elmer's a bunch of times, and every single time they like to hook me up with some glue and things like that. So that is why I have so much. I even have another basket in the other room, which is my office, like the slime filming area. And yeah, there's just a bunch of Elmer's glue in this house. All right, so moving on from this area over here, this door is actually the closet where I store like glue and everything in. So I'll show y'all after I show you everything else inside of this room. So we'll skip on that for now, and I will show y'all my scent wall and my 20 quart mixer. All right, so here is my scent wall. I buy my scents pretty much from everywhere, but the majority of my scents, you will see I get them from Nature's Garden. So I like to say this is my Nature's Garden little caddy over here. These shelves I actually got from Home Depot, and they're fairly inexpensive. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5 of them in here. So this is where I get all my Nature's Garden scents from whenever I pull them for a slime. I try to keep it as organized as possible just so that I don't have to like fumble through all of them and find a scent that I need. And then over here I keep my Just Scent fragrances and also my Virginia Candle Supply fragrances. I don't have too many of them because I used to use them a while back, but I normally just like to stick to Nature's Garden. I also have some watercolors down here. I don't use these often either, but I like to use these for clear slimes. I feel like it gives a really nice color to clear slimes. So I have some of those and then like a random gel food coloring there. I don't know why. And then we have my baby down here, which is my 20 quart mixer. This is where I make most of my slime. It's huge. I know it looks super dirty down there, but that's just because I dropped food coloring and then like snow gets all over it as well. But the slime never touches this part, so don't worry about that. This is just like a base, but it's actually bolted onto the mixer, so I have no idea how to take it apart. I've been trying to do that forever so that I can get like a new base because it just looks nasty, you know, and I don't like to look at it. Usually on the side here I keep random ingredients like that gallon of, what is that called? Glycerin? I forgot for a second. And then also baby oil and some lotion because I like to add those into my slime as well. This is expensive. However, if you are a slime shop and you have a lot of orders and you make a lot of slime, I highly suggest investing in it because it will pay itself off very fast. 100%, this is like my greatest investment ever, and I might even get another one, who knows. Now let me go ahead and show y'all this side of the room here. So right over here is my glitter wall. It is so satisfying to me. I have my bulk glitters over here and they are in rainbow order, Roy G. Biv. As you can see, there are way too many to even fit on this, so it looks a little messy, but you know, they have to stay up there so they're organized or else I will lose them. On this wall I have pictures of my slimes. So this is a unicorn poop slime. I have Chanel number 2. This is my banner here with my logo and then also like contact information, things like that. This was Red Velvet Buttercream. This was Holden slime. I don't remember what slime that was, but it's a pretty picture, so I used it. And then this one, I want to say this slime was called Dragon Fruit Princess. So yeah, that's like my decor in here. On the tables, I have a box of gloves. These are the gloves that I use while I make my slime so I don't have to touch them with my bare hands. They're powder free and vinyl, so no plastic or anything like that, or not like the synthetic stuff that makes people break out. I also have some hand sanitizer here. I have some, these are just like little samples of the big 3, which what we used to have, but they're the like older versions. I just like to keep them because they're cute and they're really small. I have some lotion because this is next to the mixer and I like putting lotion in my slimes. This is a baby mixer. I actually have 2 of them. Well, technically I have 3, but only 2 of them are up here right now because one of them is broken. So yeah, this is where I make like small batches of slime. I have my music player right here. If I say her name, you know what is gonna happen, but I guess I'll do it. Alexa, play Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande.
Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande on Amazon Music.
Y'all be sure to stream that song, okay?
Rain on me.
Right under the table, I have a bunch of used gallons of glue. I live in an actual house now, so I don't have room in my trash can to always put them and like fill it up. So yeah, I have to just let them go a little bit at a time, and as you can probably imagine, I use a bunch of glue. So they end up staying here for a while, and I take them out a little bit at a time for the trash can and recycle and things like that. So yeah, I just usually throw away as much as I can. And then over here, I just have little things on this table. I have like a little Elmer's note that they had sent me one time. I think this was for one of the PR boxes or something, but it's just a little note that they had sent. I also have this little thing here. I sponsored a 5K run for a cancer foundation, and they gave me this and then like a little plaque as well. This one here is a little sign that my mom had. My mom used to work for me, and so she had this little sign that says, "My boss calls me mom." Right now with COVID-19, I'm the only one making slime right now, so I don't know why I'm not talking to y'all on camera, but right now I'm the only one making slime right now, so my mom is like taking a little break because of COVID-19. I just want to make sure that I'm the only one touching the slime and packaging the slime, just to make sure everything's like super sanitary, and just, you know, if anything were to happen, I want to make sure that it's just like one person who is like in charge of that part, just in case, so that we can narrow it down and like find the source, things like that. So, you know, just to be extra safe and extra precautious, it is just me making and packaging your slime. I also have paper towels in here because that is always a good thing to have in any slime room. I have bunches and bunches and bunches of more food coloring here that I use for my slimes. So that's fun. Then right above that, I have this thing here. This is just like a little display that I made. We actually used to use these for events, but events have been halted due to COVID-19. So I'm using it in the slime room, you know? I have random nail polish in there right now for clay cracking videos and things like that. I have some cling wrap here because whenever I make big batches of like different colored slime, I have cling wrap in here so that I can separate two colors of slime and put it in one container just to kind of save space. That way they don't mix together, and that way they can last a little bit longer, so that when it reaches to you all, when you order the slime colors don't mix together. So I tend to do that and saran wrap it. I just find that's like the best method. And yeah, it doesn't mess up the slime or anything like that, so that's why I keep that up here. I have another one of these bins just like that one up here, but this one holds some clear glue quartz that I need to drain out. I put them upside down so I can get every last drop. I also have some of the glitter glue too, because as you know, it's kind of hard to get the glue out of them, and you have to let them sit upside down like that just to get everything out. Got some Clorox wipes. This is always a great idea to have. Also a little sign up here. And then on this table there's nothing, because I normally like to keep this clean so that I can like mix slimes by hand, with gloves of course, and things like that. I do however have victory pellets here. These are the slushy beads. Let me show y'all. So these are, as you can see right here, victory pellets. These are slushy beads that I use for white glue slushies or clear glue slushies. It's double bagged, so in this bag you can see probably these slushy beads. Also right under this table I have a ginormous box of marshmallow foam beads, and these are the ones that do not break up in your slime, so these are really nice. Right above the table where I have my slushy beads, I actually have my charm station. So I have all of my charms in here. Well, most of my charms, because some of them just don't fit up here. I have a couple of them missing right now because they are downstairs right now. We were packing slime orders and things like that. I just finished a restock. So yeah, that is why some of them are missing. But I have various charms in here. I actually got these from Michael's. I know a lot of people asked in my last slime room tour from my last house. So that is where you can find these. All right, now let's go ahead and go behind here into the closet, and let me show y'all what is in here. Just more slime supplies, basically. Booyah. All right, so this is the supply room part 2, kind of. I don't really know what to call it. It is a walk-in closet, which is amazing. This is a bedroom, obviously, because it's in my house. And I just like made it into like my slime making room. And so of course, because it's a slime making room, there's a slime making closet, which is awesome because it holds all of my supplies. Everything that doesn't fit out there comes in here, so it's great. So I guess I'll work my way down. I have all these bins here with like various add-ins, and I have them kind of organized by holiday. So we have like Fiesta here, which is like a local holiday here in Texas, in San Antonio especially. This one's Valentine's Day, cue all the hearts. Also Christmas. This one here is just like random foam add-ins, little foam rollers and things like that. So yeah, there's Christmas here, Easter right here. This one is miscellaneous foam as well. This one is also miscellaneous foam. This one is Halloween. I have a bunch of Halloween stuff, so I'm really hoping to use that this year for Halloween. I have some pigments and glitters in here as well as in here. I have a bunch of pigment, it's insane. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm the type of slimer that buys a bunch of slime ingredients and different add-ins and things like that, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited to make a slime with it, and then I'm like, wait, it's too cute, I don't think I want to use it. Does anybody else like that? Let me know. And then right over here I have more like foam add-ins. They're like huge foam balls. These are glittery foam balls, just regular ones, and then over here I have the regular ones as well. This is pretty much filled with just balls. Up here in this double bubble container, I actually have foam beads, but I don't like the way they came out, so I didn't use them. So they're up here. Maybe I'll use them in a video sometime. I have pom-poms in here. These are large foam balls that I probably will never use, but they're up here just in case. Who knows? Over here is some packaging peanuts that I don't normally use either. I also have the hooves from one of my Elmer's videos where they had me make slime wearing horse hooves. That was very interesting. This is the little certificate of appreciation that I got for my shop for sponsoring the 5K walk/run event for the Bish Foundation, which is a cancer research foundation. I actually sponsored the entire event and made it possible that year for them to raise money to support cancer research. So that was pretty cool. Down here below that, well, I obviously have glue. Let's just get that out of the way. I don't have much right now because, like I said, I just finished a restock and I'm actually on vacation this week. So I'm going to be ordering some of that so that it's ready for next week. All the glue. I'm not sure what happened in the audio of this clip, so this is just me doing a voiceover, but basically I was talking about this box here. It is filled with molds for DIY clay slime. I have this little Monsters Inc. mold here with Sully and Mike Wazowski. I was gonna make a slime with them, but it was just too much. I also have a Mickey Mouse mold, a brain mold, just every mold you can think of. I bought a lot of these at the dollar store, also at the Daiso store, some of them from Amazon. I have this little bear mold. This is just really cool for DIY clay slimes, even though I personally don't have the time for that. Now, don't get me wrong, I love DIY clay slimes, but they take such a long time to make. And because I make a lot of slime, I literally have to sit there for hours and make these clay pieces, and sometimes it's too much. Right next to the molds, I of course have the clay. These two actually both have clay. However, I'm running very low, but during vacation this week, I'm actually going to Dallas. So I'm hoping to stop at a Daiso store to get more clay. So I have Daiso clay here, red and blue. This one's empty, but I had a bunch of black slime, black clay in here, but I actually used it all for my Black Lives Matter slime, and thank y'all so much for helping me with that. We raised a lot of money for organizations supporting the movement. And then also I have some brown clay and some white clay in here, which I'm definitely gonna need more of, so I cannot wait to go to Daiso. Over here is where I kept my other clay. This was Modelite, as you can see here. Not very much of it anymore. I have Kawaii slime clay in here, and then just random clay. This is Slime Vegas clay. And then here I have Daiso wood clay, and then just random other clays. I don't use Model Magic, but it's here because I think I used it in a video or something. I have Maddie Ray's clay. I have the Amazon clay. So yeah. I actually forgot to show y'all under here, but I have a bunch of paint over here. I don't normally use paint in my slime, only for Chanel normally, but every now and then I will, so I have colors just in case. This is just random stuff, honestly. The most random. I can't even open it because of the glue, so that's fun. Then over here in this box, I have more glitters and different add-ins that I got from Glitter by Mama Boss. These are like little Mickeys, but these are like neon Mickeys. Have some Alien Area 51 glitters. These are Ghost glitters. These are T-Rex glitters, just like random glitter. So I have that here because I haven't really used any of those yet. Over here I have a bunch of other stuff too, like bingsu beads. I have clay chunks in here. Random sprinkles. These are like star sprinkles. More bingsu beads. More sprinkles. Also got charms down there too. So it's a great time. This is a party in a box. And then right over here I have all of my foam beads. So literally every single box except for this one right here. This one right here has foam beads. This one right here actually has fishbowl beads and pearls and things like that. So just oodles and oodles of foam beads in every size that you can imagine. I have marshmallow foam beads, I have small foam beads, I have large foam beads. Some of these are bleeders though, they bleed in the slime so I don't use them. And then my fishbowl beads are down in here. That's cool. This window right here, I'll sometimes film little Instagram videos. I actually just did one right now where I poured clear slime into this bowl of slushy beads. That's why that's there right now. And then over here is a little, what is this called? A stand? A shelf is what I meant to say. So I have a shelf with more different ingredients and different things that I can add in. These I'm too lazy to put up. These have a place, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. So that's gonna stay there. I have some more magical liquid. Of course, these are the huge ones, so that's why they're over here and not in the little Elmer's bin. I have some foam mats here. I have more little foam chunks right here. These are the little heart, like 1.5 ounce containers, basically these right here. So that's what I have in there. I have some more lotion, shaving cream, cornstarch. These two, the shaving cream and the cornstarch, I don't use in my slime for my shop, but I use them for videos sometimes. This here is little fragrance bottles that we use for the Chanel No. 2 kits, which we don't actually sell anymore, but I still have a couple of those. I have these little containers for DIY clay slimes, which are fun. Down here I have more of the foam mats, and then actually I have some baby bumpers as well, like Java chips. Down here I have more fishbowl. These are actually just the clear fishbowl beads, which I definitely need to get more of. And then I have some Daiso sponge for jelly cube slime. And then this one here is more baby bumpers for Java chip slime. I am actually out of breath from doing this tour. So that was pretty much it for this slime making room. I'm not gonna actually show y'all my office today because it is a hot mess. If you saw my last slime room tour, then you understand. It's even bigger now, my office, and so that means I have more room for stuff just to, you know, sit there. So it is a mess, but basically in that room I film my slimes, and then I also store like PR packages in there. Also, like, I have packages set up to like what I'm gonna film. That way I can just, you know, have everything in front of me and I don't put anything away and forget about them. I also have my printer in there, my computer, so that I can edit videos and also print labels and things like that. So it's just like office-y type stuff in there. So I promise you, you're not gonna miss anything. I also have like a little game room here, which I wouldn't consider like part of my slime room. Maybe I would, I don't know, because I like to play pool sometimes with myself. This is a pool table. I just have like my little Uniicorn stuff all over it. And yes, I still have a Christmas tree. It's upstairs and I don't feel like taking it downstairs, okay? So it's staying there. It looks pretty, it's purple. It doesn't look too Christmassy, so it's okay. But yeah, sometimes I like come over here and play pool while I'm thinking of slime ideas or things like that. Maybe I'll watch TV or like watch a YouTube video, things like that. So that is why I'm like showing y'all this here. Sometimes I'll just, you know, play my Nintendo Switch, play a little Pokemon. So right now I'm actually gonna take y'all downstairs and I'm gonna show y'all the packaging closet, which basically has like shipping supplies and things like that. It is a tragic mess right now because we just used it. Like I said, we just packaged orders, so my apologies in advance. Okay, this is downstairs. Are y'all ready for this? I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. The cart is not in here for some reason, and that box is overturned. But yeah, this is just a little like Harry Potter room closet kind of thing. It's underneath my stairs, and we have packaging supplies here. I have like business cards over here, I have stickers, I have envelopes, I have wristbands, I have candy for orders, little bags for charms, more candy, more envelopes, more candy, wristbands, containers, random stuff over here as well. Over here on the wall, I have more stickers, plenty more stickers. Plenty more stickers. And yeah, now we're in my kitchen where this cart is. Now normally that is in the little room that I was just showing y'all there, but this is like all the slime that we have in the shop right now, which is not very much, as you can tell, so that is pretty cool. Yeah, that is pretty much it. And then over here in my garage, I have a bunch of packaging boxes and envelopes and containers and just random things are just, you know, everywhere. So that's fun. Here is the Uniicorn Slime Shop CEO, Mr. Holden. Mr. Holden, how are you feeling right now about our vacation coming up? Are you excited? Alrighty, y'all, well, that is pretty much it for this slime room tour. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I know it's like kind of all over the place and I was out of breath for most of the video. There was just a lot to show y'all, okay? Let me know if y'all want me to clean my office and give y'all like an office tour. I guess I could do that as well. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Need you in my life. Want you with me every single day and every night. No matter the price, babe, I got the eyes. Activate this love when you find me, you my slime. You could be my slime. Need you in my life.